Healthy patriotism is about belonging, gratitude, and responsibility. It's not blind loyalty, it's appreciation for shared values, achievements, and opportunities a nation offers. Some examples are respecting your nation's laws while still pushing for them to improve, civic participation like voting, volunteering, helping your neighbors, serving the community, and military service. And most important, constructive criticism, caring enough to call out corruption, inequality, and injustice precisely because you love your country. This type of pride fuels unity and improvement, not division. In 2005, Stephen J. Rosen, AIPAC's Director of Foreign Policy Issues, once said, "You see this napkin? In 24 hours, you could have the signatures of 70 senators on this napkin." He was expressing AIPAC's ability to mobilize a large number of U.S. senators rapidly. Weeks later, Stephen Rosen was indicted for espionage. Him and one of his AIPAC colleagues had a spy in the Pentagon named Lawrence Franklin, who had been passing classified information to Rosen, who subsequently shared that information with Israeli officials. This case was dropped. AIPAC had relationships with congressmen and representatives from both sides of the aisle who essentially urged the Department of Justice to tread carefully. Patriotism is knowing that this cannot be tolerated and mobilizing to solve this problem. AIPAC's website currently says 96% of AIPAC-backed candidates won their general election in 2024. Leaked audio from April shows that its current CEO, Elliot Brand of AIPAC, says he's cultivated influence with 3 top national security advisors. Who are they? Secretary of State Marco Rubio, former National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, and Director of the CIA, John Ratcliffe. He said he could gain access to their internal conversations. Now think about that. Israel having access to the CIA's internal conversations. Isn't that a national security threat in itself? To add insult to injury, Mike Waltz had to change positions in our government due to coordinating with Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu right before cabinet meetings. It was a huge scandal. Being a patriot is recognizing that our country cannot flourish with this parasitic entity leeching off our hard-earned tax dollars, controlling our policy, distracting our leaders, making them unable to address internal issues like the unaffordability of homes, shortage of doctors, and declining infrastructure. This isn't a call for violence. It's the start of a tough conversation that we all need to have.